Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel if you are a returning subscriber. My name is Alexandra and I am a zero-based all-cash budgeter about 2 months into the cash envelope system. I do go by the name Sonoran Budgets here on YouTube and Etsy. I do live in the Sonoran Desert for any of you who are familiar. I do post budgeting videos as well as cash envelope stuffing videos, so if you are interested in any of that content, please consider subscribing. Your support really does help me a lot. We just surpassed 350 subscribers, which is pretty crazy for me to think about, and I am so grateful for that. Stay tuned to the end of the video because I will be talking about a giveaway, just because I am so grateful that, so many of you guys have shown me so much love and support here on this platform. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started with my budget with me video. So before I go ahead and allocate how my paycheck money will be allocated into my funds, I am going to empty my wallet. I do get paid on a bi-weekly basis, but I don't like keeping change in my wallet for those 2 weeks, especially if I start building up the change. I just feel like it gets kind of heavy and clunky, and I have somewhat of a small wallet, so I don't like when it gets too thick. So I'm going to put my pennies into my penny jar. And then the silver coins will be going into this jar, if I can open it. There we go. How is everyone doing today? Please let me know. Please let me know in the comments below how you're doing. I hope everyone and their families are doing okay. I want to really thank you guys sincerely from the bottom of my heart for all of the support on my last video when I opened up to you guys a bit about what's going on with my family. I've gotten a lot of well wishes, and I am just so blown away that someone over the internet that hasn't met me in person could still be so kind and caring and compassionate. So I want to thank you guys so much for that. You have no idea how much your kind words have meant to me, and have helped get me through, the tough time that I'm going through. So thank you again. I really, really appreciate it. So I'm going to empty out this little envelope. I keep some receipts in here, so I'm going to scan these into my fetch. Oops. Sorry about that break, you guys. I am working with a precarious tripod situation, and I am, kind of looking into getting a new tripod and shopping around to see what would work best with my desk. And I know I bump into it every now and then, so I do apologize for shaking the camera. I will try to remember to edit that out, but we will see. So the reason why I want to empty my wallet each week instead of bi-weekly is because I do have my week 2 envelope. So I will be emptying out my gas and groceries for this week and then restuffing the money that I have allocated for this second week to hold me over until my paycheck. My gas envelope is actually empty because I spent it all. And my groceries envelope only has $3 left in it. So these $3 I will then swap and put into my week 2 envelope, which will just end up probably being rollover cash or going into my envelope challenge whenever I do my cash stuffing. And I have a coupon in here for the grocery store, so don't mind that. So gas is going to be getting its $40 and groceries will be getting its $50. So I have 20, 40, 50, and then 40. This way I am all stocked up and ready. So I do use my weeks. I get paid on a Friday, so from Friday to Thursday is my week 1, and then for the second week it will also go Friday from Thursday, and then that following Friday I'll be getting my new money from the paycheck in which I would do the cash stuffing for. So now that my gas and groceries are refreshed, I'm going to put these back into my wallet and set this to the side, and we can go ahead and get started with my budget with me video. So my paycheck date, I did just get paid on December 2nd. So my next paycheck will be coming through on December 16th, I believe. My income, is it the 16th? I think it is the 16th. My income from my job is $1,090. 100 of that I plan on leaving in my bank account as a retainer, just in case, you know, anything comes up or if my bill gets drafted and I forget to transfer money over. My debt payment, I will be putting in $100 to my credit card debt, which I'm almost paid off. And then my other income, I am anticipating about $70 to be left over in my retainer from my last paycheck that I can add into my cash stuffing. So if you subtract these $200 from the $1090, you'd get $890 plus the $70 equals a total of roughly $960, which I will be stuffing. So this category up here is for my fixed and variable expenses. These are the ones that typically don't change too much. So for groceries, this one is a little bit different. Normally I get $100 for 2 weeks, but for this paycheck, I'm going to be doing $140. And this is because I am traveling for the second week of this paycheck, and so I will be needing more money for food and probably less money for gas since I won't be driving. So for that reason, gas is only going to be getting $30 instead of its usual $80. My rent is getting the same, the $255. Electric is getting $35. Internet will be getting $20. Phone will get $33. These are all fixed. They don't really change too often. Student loans I will be skipping just because we are still in the, I always forget what the terminology is for it, but I think it's a grace period where we don't have to make payments yet. Insurance is getting $112. Subscriptions will be getting $23. Taxes this paycheck, I'm hoping to put in about $20 and miscellaneous only $10 just because I'm not working with too much money here this week, just given what my priorities are. I am also, this is totally side note, I'm hopeful that my income will be this amount. Given my Opa passing away and needing to go up to the funeral out of state in a few days, I am needing to take off some extra time from work, and I don't have any PTO left over because earlier in the year I got hand, foot, mouth disease, which is usually what babies catch, but I was out of work for I think 10 days was what my doctor ordered. So I totally depleted my PTO. So when I take time off to go to the funeral, I will be taking a pay cut, and I'm not sure if it will be coming out of this paycheck. I think it will be my next one. I hope it'll be my next one, but we will see. Anyway, that was totally a tangent. I apologize, but for all of my fixed and variable expenses, it should equal a total of $678. And then moving on to my sinking funds, which are these categories right here. My car upkeep will be getting $35. This is one of my biggest priorities right now to stuff, just because I know I will be needing a lot of preventative maintenance on it soon. Gifts will be getting $10. Marie, my cat, will be getting $10. Wardrobe will be getting $5. Household will be getting $5 as well. Let's see, I think toiletries will be getting $5. I am needing to restock on some toothpaste here pretty soon. And restaurants, I would like to put in $20. This would be one of those categories that I decide not to stuff if my PTO or the lack of PTO comes out of this paycheck. We will see though. And my babe, which is my partner, he will be getting $40 just because he has a birthday coming up here pretty soon and I want to be able to take him out to a nice dinner, so I need to start saving up. And my side hustle will be getting $7. So with all of these sinking funds, my total for that category will be $137. And last, but certainly not least, and probably my favorite part to stuff, is going to be my savings goals, which I won't have much money left over to stuff this, but I will be stuffing $25 into my new car fund. My Amazon Prime will be getting $20. My 18K challenge will be getting $85. And lastly, my rainy day fund will be getting $15 for a total of $145 into my savings account. So I know this is a little bit lower than what I usually stuff, but you got to do what you got to do with what's been going on in my family, and then with what's been going on with my car. You know, there are just certain priorities that I have to focus on right now. But yeah, you know, I wish I had more money to work with here, but I am excited. I am supposed to have a extra paycheck come through in December as a retention bonus for my job, where I will be able to stuff more of my sinking funds a little bit more, which I am very, very excited about. Well, anyway, now that my budget with me is done, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments or feedback, please leave them down below. I'm always open to receiving any sort of constructive feedback. If you have a YouTube channel of your own, please let me know. I would love to join you and support you on your journey as well. For the giveaway, since we have hit 350 subscribers, which is so exciting. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, you guys. I would love to give back to you. With my Etsy shop right now, just because I don't have a printer in my home and I don't have a Cricut, I'm not able to do too much at the moment, just given my circumstance, but I would love to offer one of my subscribers a free digital download of all of the savings trackers I've made, as well as the withdrawal cash slip that I have, and any pattern that you want to choose from my website. So in order to enter that giveaway, you must be a subscriber to my channel, and it has to be set as public so that I can see that you are subscribed. You can do that under your settings just to make sure that you are a public subscriber. Please like this video as well, and comment down below what is one thing that you are really hoping to do in 2023, whether it's social, academic, financial, it could be anything. So do those three things: the subscribe, like, and then comment one thing about 2023. And I will read through those comments during my next video. I will put everyone in some kind of website that will randomly draw a winner. One thing to note, if you do win the giveaway, you will have to provide me an email address so I can send over the files for my savings trackers. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing wonderful. Thank you again for all of the amazing wishes. You guys truly, you know, changed my mind about the internet. You know, the internet always seems like such a scary, bad place, but you guys are really welcoming, and I really, really appreciate that. I'm still kind of a little bit out of it, I think, just with all the stress going on. So I do apologize again if I'm stumbling over my words, but I wanted to get this video out there. I wanted to just verbally let you guys know how much I appreciate you, because I feel like I'm a little bit behind on comments right now just because I'm spending more time with family. But I want you guys to know that I see you, I hear you, and I appreciate you so very much. With that being said, I hope you guys join me next week for my 2nd December paycheck cash stuffing. And until then, I wish you nothing but good health and good wealth. Take care. Bye-bye.